They need to keep those low kicks going.
30 seconds left, and that's going to work back. And Ramierz.
Karatekas! Enter the pit!
Touch of gloves, and they are underway. Black pants for Alberto Ramierz, white pants for Matthew Stevens. Andy Glenn is your referee for this one.
Open stance, got to watch out with those kicks.
Yeah.
Stevens one.
There it is.
Watch out inside.
That looked like it hurt.
That was a nice kick up the open side. Again, we've got that southpaw orthodox stance going on here. You can see the slightly taller of the two fighters is the Australian.
My man Ramierz just looks really powerful.
I mean, he is. Yeah, he absolutely is. Good low kicks.
Nicely done, still power on it, even with his front leg. I like that. Good hip movement. Oh, nice counter there with the cross. Did that rock him? Was he off balance? I don't know.
I think he lost balance there. Nice right hand, though, from Stevens.
2 minutes on the clock in this opening stanza.
There's a takedown.
Yeah, nice outside trip. We saw that so much in his fight against Samuel Eriksson back in mid-2021.
He's feeling his ankle. Did you see that?
I wonder if when he took that reap on the outside leg, he folded his ankle a little bit wrong.
I think it might have been from a leg kick. Yeah, he checked it,
Ooh, again, that felt like instep rather than, or front of the foot rather than shin.
Oh, those shin to shin techniques do nice good catch with the right hand there to the body.
Good blitz from the Berserker, closing the distance well.
These guys are keeping us on edge. I feel like any technique can just lay the other one out. Somebody's getting KO'd.
They're loading up here.
Oh, yeah. They need to keep those low kicks going.
Again, great timing on catching kicks and coming in.
Yeah, and that was nice work from Ramierz to get back to a standing position so he could land at least one of those ground and pound shots. Reminder, 5 seconds of standing ground and pound allowed at Karate Combat.
My man Matthew Stevens is going to have to change those body kicks up. He's going to have to mix it up instead of throwing to the same spot every time because they're getting caught.
Good straight shot there, but Ramierz ducks nice underneath, looks to tie up.
Oh, there it is again.
Yep.
Oh, came up.
Yeah, and the referee's going to have to break them here. Good work from Stevens. Just 10 seconds left in this opening round. Ramierz dancing around the outside here.
You got to remember, it's a short, spin kick.
That was a nice, nice little right hand from Ramierz there. Back up to the corners they go. Which way are you leaning on this one so far, gents?
It's a hard one. You put the takedowns, I would say Ramierz is coming forward, then the harder strikes. Well, both throw hard strikes.
They're both throwing hard strikes. I think it's going to come down to the takedowns at the very end because he is taking his opponent down. He's going to have to watch out because, you know, of the short week notice. The short fight is the weight cut. He's going to have to watch out to conserve that energy. He's got to be smart with it.
Yep. And there was a nasty check of the kick. Ramierz landing some of these excellent takedowns throughout that first round. But Stevens appreciating he needs to pop back up. What would you say in the corner of Matthew Stevens right now, if you could?
Matthew Stevens, watch where you throw those kicks. If you're going to throw those kicks, throw them high because they're harder to catch when they go to the head.
And don't close the distance too fast. He's doing that a few times. Use your reach.
Underway in the second round here. It is going to be very interesting to see if both the long transit to get here and the weight cut start to affect Matthew Stevens as this fight progresses.
Nice, I like that.
Good reverse punch to it. Yeah, to the body.
Pop, pop. Wrap it up with left kick, and now we're talking. Boom. Beautiful Powerful kick.
Oh, and Ramierz got a little bit worried there. He landed a nice kick, but Stevens responding up top with the fists.
Why do I say, how many times did I say already? Single kicks? No, because they're
That's
easy
right.
to counter.
That's
you know?
right. You got to follow up after that.
Stevens feinting, trying to push him back here. Ramierz, oh! Ramierz ducks underneath, looks for a trip, doesn't get it. Stevens defends very well.
That could have gone wrong.
Very wrong. He dug just in time.
And that was
Ramierz
a
is
power shot.
really playing with getting backed up into this corner.
It's almost like he tries to bait him for something. Maybe a takedown.
Stevens said to us, pretty much all of his fights so far have been in a ring.
Wow.
So he was wondering how different the pit was going to feel to him.
I think he's using the pit to his advantage, backing Ramierz up. The movement there is lacking once you back somebody up to it. So you start moving left and right, you'll start running into techniques.
Little blitz from the Venezuelan.
He's going high with the kicks. I think you heard me.
Yeah, they're power kicks too.
Well, and of course he's fighting orthodox versus a southpaw, so he's going right up the open side of that guard.
Which is fun because Ramirez's bio says ortho.
Oh, yeah.
And he's southpaw fighting the whole fight already. Louis, that left hook again.
Into the final minute of the second round.
If Stevens can just time Ramierz blitz.
I love that.
Oh, there he is.
Switch kick,
wants
backed
to
him
take
up. Ramierz doing a good job of getting out of the corner, trying to turn it around. They're punching in the clinch here.
Some great body shots from Ramierz there.
Yeah, referee just warning for some of the clinch work. A little bit of damage on the body of Matthew Stevens now.
Oh, yeah. I think it was a kick or it might have been a body shot.
He gave like 3-4 body shots and they were pretty powerful.
Yeah, just tucked
Spleen.
around towards the lat there.
Good head kick from Stevens. Just glanced.
30 seconds left, and that's good work from Matthew Stevens. Completely off balances Ramierz.
Did you see the little sweep that
Yeah,
Ramierz
how he did that,
Yeah.
right? With his foot. One behind and one bit in front.
Interesting.
That was nice. Nice movement there by Stevens. Staying just outside that reach.
Final 10-second clacker in this second round comes in.
Oh, good one.
Big blitz from Ramierz, avoided by Stevens though.
Nice. Ramierz striking is pretty decent now.
Very good. He's blitzing. He's covering that gap very fast.
And you love to see them striking on that immediate break.
Yes, the head kick. Here you see Stevens throwing that head kick. As soon as they break apart, boom, the kick's there. People don't expect that.
Replays coming. Let's take a look at some of the work to the body from
Oh, yeah.
Ramierz.
You see, those were powerful shots. Oh, nice. Oh, and that's a good spot to kick somebody too. They're going to feel that.
Just caught him stepping as well.
That was the trade.
That was the
look
little-
what his
watch
opponent
this.
does. I hope. Oh, that was so nice.
Back
The
in
little
the
leg attack.
Yeah.
Back in the corner with Matthew Stevens. Third and final round coming up very shortly. Some what looked like very energetic words in the corner of Alberto Ramierz as well.
So far, I'm giving this to my buddy Matthew Stevens. With the kicks, the low calf kicks, the clinch work. Got a few takedowns that last round.
Stevens comes bounding out of the corner here. Third and final round underway. Nice stepping side kick from Ramierz.
Kind of trading leg kicks here. You got to follow up after those.
That's it. A nice little cross. If it's a left, boom, boom.
We've got some feints from Matthew. Got a reaction from Ramierz. Got to keep that up.
Ooh, that was
Little
nice.
teep. Little
Yeah.
side kick there.
Side kick slash deep thing. Nice kick again by Ramierz.
Again, though, as you guys have mentioned several times before, single kicks coming in.
You can only throw single kicks if you do powerful or
Right.
immediately follow them up. Which most of the time, if you're an orthodox guy, left kick, then a cross is good, but the right kick opening is a little
Yeah,
dangerous.
a little tricky. They can step in on the inside of it.
Yep. Ramierz trying to go to the body with that backhand. 2 minutes left here in this bout.
A lot of one shots in this fight. You would love to see some combinations here.
They're both still so wary of the other. You see a lot of feints from both fighters.
Again he does it.
Ramierz timing his entry underneath those spinning kicks.
It's like Ramierz knows it's coming.
It's Matrix-like.
Oh,
Stevens follows up.
Nice right hook there.
Yeah, eats a couple of shots for his troubles.
Some body shots with the left to the liver, yes. A few liver shots there.
right there.
See, that was the same kick again.
Snaps the head of Ramierz back. And Ramierz going a little bit berserk now.
Good body shots.
You see Ramierz drop his hands and ducking his head. That's not a good sign.
No, and he's still got a minute left in this one.
Need to add one headshot. One good nice. That was nice.
Oh, going for the takedown.
Yeah, he's got to be careful though. You can't just, you know, commit to the legs like that.
Yeah, Matthews is very powerful.
I see what Matthews is trying to do.
Left hook.
He's throwing feints. Matthews throwing feints to get Ramierz to blitz. And what he's doing, he's taking a half a step back, sitting down and throwing that too. But he barely missed it.
Let's see, there's a feint, there's a blitz. 10-second clanker comes in for this one. Closing seconds of our final preliminary fight here at Karate Combat. Woo! Well, the round ends, the fight comes to a close. They head back to their corners. Matthew Stevens believing he's done enough.
There was some good exchanges in that last round, but I do feel like the pressure from Matthews, the kicks from Matthews, the close calls when it comes to the spin kicks.
Yep.
Well, let's take a look at some of these.
Yes.
Let's take a look at some of these replays. Talk us through it here. That was Ramierz eating a nice right hand.
He ate it real good. Those body shots from Ramierz, though, looked like they hurt.
Yeah, but then he got the counter with that big punch. Whoosh.
Yeah, both these guys unsure which way it's going to go, I'm sure.
You have Ramierz over there sitting on the floor, not sitting on the stool.
And everybody's looking at the referee. They might think it is another round, you see?
Oh, yeah.
So we're just getting the results tabulated pit side here.
They're taking their time. Numbers.
Are we going to another round again?
I think so.
Let's go.
Yes. Oh, I love this.
Yes, they... Well, let's... Yes, they are. Fourth round is confirmed. Another fight.
We go to a fourth round.
Here we go. The fight too close for the judges to make a determination. We're going to go to a fourth round again here.
Starting off, Matthew Stevens with a back leg kick straight into the forearms. Ooh, good side kick. Tried to counter. Stevens tried to counter that with the right hand.
Couple of nice little snap kicks from Stevens. Finding that calf.
Yeah, and still. Oh, that was the
switch
switch
kick.
right.
Wow, it was beautiful.
Left, and then left, right. That was nice. You see, but the thing is, I always say, if you want to set up something, do it in less than 2 times, because the third time, most of the time, you're going to get countered, and that's exactly what happened.
Agreed. Oh, right into the shin.
Ramierz waved it off with his head and said he didn't really feel it. They clinch up for a moment. Referee splits them. 2:14 left on the clock.
A lot of waiting in this fourth round. These guys are going to get after it.
Can't make a mistake. I guess they felt both each other's power, and they know, like, oh, if something lands flush, it's over. Could be over.
It looks like it's the battle of the leg kicks.
Yeah,
There's another one.
Yeah.
Minute 40 left here. Pace slowing very slightly. Good snapping front kick from
Good side kick from Ramierz.
well, Ramierz getting on his bike here to get out of the way of the pit wall.
Head kick from Matthews.
You're right, it's interesting. They've transitioned to almost entirely kicks in this fourth round. Well, kicks are rated slightly higher than punches in our karate combat rule set.
Nice cross.
That's a beautiful right hand from Stevens. He blitzes forward. Minute left here.
Who's going to take it home? Who's going to take it home?
Yeah, this is dig deep territory.
Yep. I like what the Ramierz is doing. The body and then the right hook to the head, but he followed it up with a kick. Would make it even better. Right? Pop kick. Kick in the hand. I did that one time as a bouncer.
Oh! So funny. Spinning back kick again from Stevens. We're down to the final 30 seconds.
Matthew Stevens fading out from Ramierez's blitz there.
Stevens is landing a lot of power on that right hand now. It's the second time this round. Ramierz heavy breathing, but still coming forward.
Oh, there's some good body shots.
Yeah, digging to the body. Stevens looks like he felt those ones.
It's a hard round to see who did it. You know, like the biggest shot landed from Stevens.
Yes.
Yeah, a couple of times that right hand.
So the leg kicks, the body kicks.
Yeah.
So he countered Ramierz very well. I think that's a Matthew Stevens round.
Well, let's see if Matthew Stevens is going to be going back to Riker's gym in Adelaide victorious. Let's take a look at some of the replays from that sudden death round.
That was beautiful.
That switch kick was awesome.
Imagine a little bit higher would have been over the
He
defense.
had a jumping switch kick a little bit later in that round as well, but those two right hands were absolutely some of the most significant strikes.
That's the thing about kind of like that tie clinch.
Yeah.
You're not able to use elbows, so you really can't have nothing with it.
Yeah, no knees also.
Right.
So you can just set yourself up for body shots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good fight for both guys. They left it all out, baby.
Well, let's see who's going to be victorious, Venezuela or Australia. Your official decision coming up now.
Your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, the package, Matthew